Hey everybody, Austin here for the 2021 October Worship Catalyst Update. Super excited to have an opportunity as always to just give you a little update on what God is doing, and especially over the last 30 days and the difference that you are making with your prayers and your gifts to Worship Catalyst and around the world and around the country. And I wanted to just start, we haven't had an update since we lost our chairman. Many of you know Wes Beagle, and all of you know kind of what happened in his life and his body over the last month. And, from the beginning of the ministry in 2007, Wes has been the only chairman that we've ever had. And there's so many things that he has spoken into and given vision for, and we miss him a lot around here. And I just want to ask you, if you would, to just continue to remember to pray for his wife, Jane, and to pray for Anna and Christina, Jane's daughters, and just the grief and the transition that they're going through right now. I know that they would appreciate it if you continue to pray for them, but that's been probably the biggest story of the last month, to be honest, is losing Wes. So thanks for praying for us as we transition and add to our board of directors and add a new leader to our board of directors. We're going to need to kind of process through that. So in addition to that, we did get a chance to do a lot of great things this last month. And one of them was we were in Flat Rock. No, we weren't. We were in Liberty, South Carolina at Flat Rock Baptist Church. And this is a connection with a pastor that we've had for a really long time. But Cammie and Nicole and we got an opportunity to go. And I worked with the band, and Cammie helped train producers, and Nicole helped train video people. And we got together with them and worked for hours on some worship planning and helping develop their team as they do some creative planning for Christmas, and did a lot of evaluation and reviews and things like that with them. And so it was really great. And it's a partnership that we've had with them for a little while, but there's some other steps that we'll take with them that we'll talk about here in a few months as we go forward. Another one is that we got an opportunity to go to Conroe, Texas. They're north of Houston, and do a worship leader essentials with some churches from Indianapolis and Houston and the Fort Worth, Dallas Metroplex. And they all came together, and we did some training, our worship leader essentials, and that was a lot of fun and really great. And get a chance here to see some of the guys that we were able to invest in. And we're starting this week with the mentoring of the worship leaders. Got the pastors and worship leaders together, and now we'll be with the worship leaders, and that was great. And then here in Florida, we're doing great as a family and moving forward with building some relationships and kind of starting to get to know the people that we need to get to know. And that's going to be a process for sure. But I think we have started to meet some of the right people, especially here in Jacksonville, as we start to slowly spread out and start some teams and groups and hubs around the state. We'll have more information on that later. And then next week, we will be in Cleveland, actually, training our newest connector. And our next update, I'll interview him, and you'll get a chance to meet him. His name's Kevin Loro. And we already have another church involved, so there'll be 2 churches coming together to serve the city, so it's going to be super exciting. So anyway, I think that's enough. I just wanted to say to you, as always, thank you. God bless you, and bless you for your gifts, for your prayers, for being our friends, for reaching out, and giving us the confidence and the grace that we need to get out here and do the things that we do. So we love you. God bless you. And I'll talk to you next month. Bye-bye.